Hey, good morning. I'm going to talk about leading teams presentation. This has happened when I was working with HP, and I was part of a team which was tasked to deliver high performing projects in transition to my client. And the purpose was to deliver these projects for client which were very critical for them to do their day-to-day trading. The team consisted of four developers, one business analyst, one tester, and one manager. I was in the development team. Other than me, there were developer A, developer B, and developer C. Developer A had a lot of experience in Java and other technologies. Developer B and C, they were experienced, but they were from outside New Zealand. Our tester was new into testing. Our BA was experienced into client technologies and processes. She was quite experienced and quite good, and she was the backbone of the project. Our project manager was experienced, but he was doing his first transition project. So let's talk about team dynamics and the leadership. The team was all new, and all the members were bring from different parts of the country or outside. They fear for their safety. They fear rejection. There were team meetings, but there was mostly directed by the manager. He decide what part of the development who will be doing, or who will be doing the analysis, or who will be doing the testing. The team had estimates given from the manager. We many a times disagree to it, but we never complained about it. There was no sense of belonging, and the team failed to develop any trust. The work was unevenly distributed among the team members. Me and Mr. A took most of the work. Mr. B and C kept complaining about technology. The goals and tasks were not clear in this team. Let's relate this insight back to the course content and the learning. This team, as per William, was still at stage one dependency and inclusion, because the team needed leader's direction, who was our manager all the time, and this team was not not feeling to belong each other. The team was not loyal. The team was not still loyal. There was sense of insecurity, so that people was not opening up to the ideas. And if I can say, this team was perfect example of five team dysfunctions of Lintioni. The team failed on to the very first step, which was to generate trust. They were not sharing ideas due to the fear of conflict. Me and Mr. A used to do most of the work, and other people kept complaining about the technology. The roles and goals were not very clear. The manager used to direct those to us into his directive styles of leadership. He missed to define goals and roles, which is pretty much needed for a high performing team, as we know from the GRPI model, which is grippy model. Let's relate this to our next step, which is taking next steps and leadership actions. Considering if I was the manager of the team, I could have gone with Joy's presentation, where he said that to create a high performance responsive team, we needed to find out who's in, who's out. I'll probably remove developer B and developer C from the team. They were not good fit. I'll recruit someone else who might be a good fit in the team. I'll facilitate more trainings and bondings in the team. I'll create a clear vision and goal, which will be to deliver high performing projects from our side, so that we can establish this project as one of the biggest project of HP. I'll probably put myself a bit vulnerable, so that people can open up and can feel psychologically safe. I'll adopt to different leadership styles other than directive, maybe more collaborative and coaching these people, and probably have some sense of people's culture, as Miss Dennis said in her presentation from Fairway, that knowing the problem is as important as knowing where the people belong from or what their cultures are. Thank you very much. See you in the class.